Good day, my esteemed viewers. Today we'll be talking about a topic that is very, very concerning to our contemporary society today. And a topic of we are very, very much aware of our Yahoo boys in the town and their operations and how it affects Nigeria as a whole and how it affects the world at large. Now, for many of us that don't know, there are a lot of reports, and if you've been paying attention to the news closely, you see that Nigerians are finding it now very challenging and difficult to get some certain access to countries without being thoroughly investigated. So now there's an internal issue that concerns us today, something that I feel everyone should listen to. We are hearing reports of underage boys opening accounts, get driver's licenses for fraud, and this is coming from the EFCC. Yes, so let's dive in to know more about this particular exclusive topic and how it affects us. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) has revealed that underage boys who are into internet fraud, popularly called Yahoo Yahoo, do age declaration to enable them open bank accounts and get driver's license to expend their proceeds from the crimes, and have also vowed to go after government agencies and individuals that issue the papers for the fraudulent declarations. You hear EFCC making a report on going after people that issue out these document papers to them. The zonal director of the EFCC in charge of Edo, Delta, and Ondo states, SH0CKING, stated this in Benin City while in a courtesy visit to the Edo State Council of Nigeria Union of Journalists (NUJ) led by Comrade Festus Alenke, where he also reviewed that Edo State was second to Lagos in terms of convictions despite the small size of the state. Okim said parents who normally claim that their children are underage when convicted would also go in for it for their complicity in the forgery of documents. He said, crime, what we call Yahoo Yahoo, is visible in our streets. When you walk on our streets, when you visit our hotels per second, you see these boys, and it is so visible that it is disturbing. And in addition to being visible, the statistics that we have in the Edo is after Lagos in terms of conviction. It calls for concern because, in terms of size, Edo is not bulk but looks at a slant on the level of convictions. It is not a good reputation, and for me, Edo is too great in the Nigerian history to be reduced to that level in terms of criminality. When you hear that a 12-year-old boy has been sent to jail, rather, that in law he is not supposed to go because he is underage. But it happens here often because they go and agree with some authorities and do age declarations stating that they are 18, just to enable them to open accounts and put their criminal structures in place. And at the end, when they are arrested, their father will come and say their children are underage. We are asking them, where were you when he got his driver's license? Where were you when your underage son opened an account? Because in the Nigerian law, an underage cannot open an account. Where were you when your son was spending money in an irresponsible manner? He said the commission, in line with its mandate and vision, was ready to partner with the media to reduce the visibility of crime in our streets. On this part, Alenke urged the new zonal director to maintain an open door policy to always make information available to journalists. Now, this is a very trending topic in our contemporary society today, and to a large extent, I would say sadly or unfortunately, you can't really blame these boys for doing what they do. Because it is very, very obvious that to some extent the society is not there for them. The society is not standing for them as as it should or as they should expect. Because in a society where you're having very low employment opportunity, you're having poor educational system, low empowerment, for the youth, what do you expect them to indulge into? You do not create enough empowerment for these people, and at the same time, you punish them for stealing or for robbery. And this is something they can do at the comfort of their home, and they feel that they have no other choice. If you feel they should stop it, I really feel that if you want to reduce this particular crime to bare minimum, then I think a lot of things should be put in place to aid the enlightenment of these young ones not to indulge in heinous crimes such as this. What do you think? Is it proper that the government just acts in accordance to crime minimization without creating a way out for these victims? What do you feel should be done? What is the government not doing well? We can hear your views in the comment section. Thank you.